Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I'm Sunil Milwani and today we'll be doing this chapter called as cash management. We're going to do question number 14. We're going to do question number 14 in the books of R Limited. Now they've given you that the budgeted sales for R Limited, from the budgeted sales for R Limited, prepare cash budget for the year ending 31st March. Cash budget for the quarter ending 31st March. Quarter ending 31st March means I need to make for 3 months. That means I need to make for Jan, Feb and March for 3 months. Let's make the format first. Opening balance. Add receipts. Less payments. Closing balance. Now, they've given you cash on hand on 1st Jan 2007 is 5,000. Sales 20% realized in the same month of the sale. Sale 20% realized in the month of the sale, discount allowed 2% and the balance in subsequent 2 months. Let's see this. Working note 1, sale. They've given you for November, December, Jan, Feb and March. November is 1,30,000, December is 1,50,000, Jan is 90,000, Feb is 1,26,000 and March is 98,000. Right? They are saying that 20% is cash sales, less 20% cash sales. So cash sales is going to be 26,000, 30,000. This is going to be 18,000. This is going to be, some of these do 20% of this.
25,200.
25,200.
19,600.
19,600. So in that case, credit sales. Credit sales, some of these do this. 1,04,000. 1,20,000. 72,000. 1,08,000. And this is 78,400. Someone cross check my last figure please.
Yes, sir.
Is to be realized the balance in subsequent 2 months. So 1 month credit and 2 month credit. Half in the first month, half in the second month. So this is going to be 52,000 and 52,000, 60,000 and 60,000, 36,000 and 36,000. Somebody do this. 50,400, 50,400,
39,200.
39,200 and 39,200. Next, they are saying that cash sales is subject to a discount of 2%. Cash sales, working note 2. Now we already found out cash sales is 26,000, 30,000, 18,000, 25,200 and 19,600 is subject to 2% discount.
25,480. 25,480.
2% on 260
Yeah.
is
25,480.
someone cross check you guys.
520.
It should be 520.
2%.
600 and this is 18. 36, 360.
504.
And last one please. Someone give me the last one.
392.
392.
392. So therefore net value, someone please get me the net value. Subtract this.
25.
25,480. 17,640.
How much is this?
24,696.
90,208.
90,008.
Okay. Let's record this entry first. Cash sales. Cash sales for Jan we found out is 17,640. For Feb is 24,696, and for March 19,208 credit sales. 1 month credit. That means December's payment will come in Jan. So that is 60,000. Jan's payment will come in Feb, 36,000. And Feb's payment will come in March, that's 50,400. Right? 2 months credit. 2 months credit means November's payment will come in Jan, 52,000. December's payment will come in Feb, 60,000. And Jan's payment will come in March, 36,000. So my sales entry is done. Next, let's move on ahead. Purchases are to be paid in purchases are to be paid for in following month of supply. That means you have to give 1 month credit for purchases. So purchases. That means December's payment will be made in Jan. That is 1,10,000. Jan's payment will be made in Feb. 1,14,000. Feb's payment will be made in March. 1,16,000. Next, wages are paid 50% in arrears and paid in the subsequent month. Wages 50% is same month and 50% is next month. Right? Now, the wages for Jan are 9,000. That means out of which 4,500 I'll pay in Jan and 4,500 I'll pay in Feb. Similarly, for Feb the wages are 12,000. 6,000 I'll pay in Feb and 6,000 I'll pay in March. Then 8,000. So 4,000 I'll pay in March and subsequent I need not consider. December the wages were 15,000. So 7,500 was paid in December and 7,500 is going to be paid in Jan. Next, miscellaneous expenses are paid a month in arrears. Miscellaneous expenses are paid a month in arrears. That means December's payment is going to be made in Jan. Jan's payment is going to come in Feb. And Feb's payment is going to come in March. Next, rent of 1,000 per month quarterly in advance. Right? Rent that also has to be paid in advance. Now quarterly 1,000 rupees per month. That means for a quarter it is going to be 3,000 rupees. Right? It has to be paid in advance at the beginning of the quarter. So the entire 3,000 has to be paid in the month of Jan. Income tax due on 15th March 2007. Income tax 21,500 is paid in March. Interest on bank deposits, interest on deposit receivable from bank for the quarter ended March is 1,500. So interest received, I'm going to receive this in the month of March, 1,500. Done? Let's start carrying this, guys.
80,640.
A, this is 3. How much?
80,640.
60 and 50 is more than 80 already here.
Sorry, I went from 60 now.
87,840.
1,34,640.
1,30,640.
1,34,640. So come please add those. 110 plus 4,500 plus 7,500 plus 9,000 plus 3,000. And 17. 24.
Yes.
640. 640. Closing balance of Jan will be opening balance of Feb. Someone please add that.
One lakh 21,000.
336.
336, yeah.
1,31,500.
Subtract. Subtract
There is
please.
coming negative.
Yeah, I know.
10,164.
10,164 negative. 10,164 negative. Now be careful while adding. That's 10,164 negative, okay?
$96,944.
96,944.
1,61,500.
1,61,500.
Negative 64,556.
Right. This finishes the sum. We'll stop this here for the day. Thank you very much.